this is Roger. Thanks for dropping by. So let's get on and do the draw. I'll restate what the rules were. First of all, you need to be in the EU, and if you're selected as a winner now, and when you send me your postal address it's not in the EU, you will be disqualified. I can only post to EU countries. That's rule number one. Also, I said you can only enter one group, and if anybody enters more than one group I will just choose the lowest number. Now that happened a couple of times, so you're in the draw but you're in there with the lower of the two numbers you selected. One person entered and I nearly missed them because they ended up as a reply to somebody else's comment. So I only just spotted that one, but I think I've got everybody in there. I've sorted them into alphabetical order, so obviously you can pause the video and make sure your name's in there and all that sort of stuff. And as I said before, I've used channel names, so although I know some of these people personally and their proper names, so to speak, it wouldn't be fair on those I don't know, so I've only entered channel names. I'm going to use a random number generator. I'll go and get that in a minute, and what I will do is I will run the number generator and it will pick a number for each group, yeah, and I'll mark that one as the winner. I will then run the number again to get a backup number in case I have problems either contacting or whatever on the first one, and I'll then select a second backup number which is like the last ditch attempt at giving these things away, and I'll mark all three of those. When I go to get the backup numbers, if the number generator picks the same number again, I'll just rerun it until I get three unique numbers for each group. So let's go and find the number generator. Come on brain, it's early in the day. There we go. Right, so we can see it all going on now, that's the idea. So for group number one there were 16 entries, so I will generate a number between 1 and 16 if I can see what I'm typing. And the winner for group number one is number 8, which is, oh, I'm going to have a job to say that. Lyuba, anyway, channel name, so we'll mark that in red. That's the winner. Okay, actually I can do that better than that. You can actually mark the box in red. Yeah, that'll show up better. Okay, we'll now run the number generator to get my first backup number. So we just run it again. And that's come up with number 16. So that's my first backup. Not the winner, but should I have problems with the winner, you'll be the next in line. That's that one. These colours are actually the ribbon colours for the awards at one of the Orchid Society I go to. And my second backup number, I hope I don't need these backup numbers, and that's come up with number 1. So that is my third backup. There we go, so that's group number 1 done, with our winner selected in red. Right, we move on to group number 2 now. And that is 17 entries, so I need to generate a number between 1 and 17 this time. And the winner is number 10. Let's learn to Orchid. As I say, that's not a channel I know well, but nonetheless. So that's the winner, and our backup number 17. That's the first backup number. What am I doing here? Come on, concentrate. Still got a load to do yet. And the third backup number, it's highly unlikely I'm going to need that, is 15, Silk Blossom. So there we go, that's group number 2 done, and the winner is Let's Learn to Orchid. Now we move on to group number 3, and if you chose group number 3 you've hedged your bets really well, because there's only 8 entries, so you stand a much better chance of winning. Right, so we've got 8 in this group, so we need to generate a number between 1 and 8, and the winner is number 8, which is Wiktoria Miszuris. I think I would pronounce that correctly, so that's the winner in group number 3. And my first backup number is number 1, which is Archie. Hello Archie. You might get your bowl for film back. Oh dear. And my second backup number is number 2, Alicia. There we go, that's group number 3, well done. Now group number 4. The biggest list of entries there. I wonder if that was because it was the most orchids or because it had something special in it, because I've forgotten what went in the groups at the moment. Don't worry, they're all written down, I'm not going to get them muddled up. Right, group number 4. Now this is between 1 and 23. Where's my numbers? It's still dark here at the moment. So number between 1 and 23 please. And the winner is number 10, Laura Madalina. Well done. So that's our winner. Bright red. And the backup number 16, Patricia's Victorian Orchid House. The name was so long it got chopped off, but I know what it is. So that's our backup. Our second backup, should I need it, is number 5, Crazy About Orchids. There we go, nearly done. Right, group number 5, again a low number of entries here, so much better chance of winning. And this time we need 1 to 9. So a number between 1 and 9. And the winner is number 3. Oh dear, oh dear. I'll have to have a chat with Isabel. She really didn't expect to win anything. But well done, Isabel, you got it. So you got some orchids. I just hope you can find some space for them. We'll have a chat about that. So there we go. That's my first one. My backup number is number 7, Priscilla Rodriguez. And my backup number 2 is number 8. I'm going to try and say that one. Oops, green. So there we go. I know because there's quite a few entries, obviously the writing's quite small, and depending on how you're viewing this, you might not be able to read those very well. But I can assure you they're all in there, and we have our 5 winners. Well done all of you. Let me just save that. Don't want to lose it after doing all the work. Okay, what needs to happen now? The winners, I will post this video as soon as possible. It's Friday today. The cut-off time was 7 o'clock in the morning Greenwich Mean Time. It's now coming up to 7:30. I will post this video as fast as I can, so it should be up within the next hour or so. And I need a cut-off. I can't let this drag on forever. So I would say Monday. I'll give it to the end of Monday. Okay, so the 5 winners need to use the email address in the description of this video contact me with your mailing details, okay, and you need to do that by the end of Monday. So Monday evening, let's say 7 o'clock in the evening on Monday, that's Greenwich Mean Time again, whatever that is in foreign, 1900 hours, all that cobblers. Okay, if I don't hear from you by then I will move on to my first backup and try and make contact with those. So Monday evening, if I haven't heard from the 5 winners, I will produce another video for the group or groups in question, asking the backup people to get in touch with me. And again, I'll have to have a cut-off sort of thing. But hopefully my 5 winners will get in touch, use the email, give me your posting details. When those posting details arrive, should the address not be in the EU, then I'm sorry, but you'll get disqualified and I will move to a backup. Yeah, that's why I've got these backup numbers in case things go wrong. Okay, the rules were I can only post the EU. Okay, right. So we'll go from there, and congratulations to everybody. That was, strictly speaking, that was the easy bit. You know what the hard bit's going to be, don't you? Wrapping this flipping lot up and getting them in boxes and taking them to Postman Pat. But that's my bit. And some people were worried about the cost of the postage. The cost of the postage, from your point of view, is free. It's a good use of my YouTube money. So strictly speaking, it's not coming out of Roger's pocket. It's been paid for by YouTube, which host our channels, and in particular my channel. So that's where the money's coming from. So don't worry about it coming out of my pocket. So well done everybody again, and get in touch. I'll see you next time.